Mr. Johnson, can you state your full name for the record, please?
I'm using my.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Daryl Dwayne Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, today's the day set for your pretrial. As we briefly discussed, we're going to adjourn this matter to September 8th, so your attorney, Mr. Cripps, can have the opportunity to speak to the prosecutor.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else, Mr. Cripps? I think we lost connection.
No, just thank you, and everybody have a great weekend.
Thank you, you too.
Okay. Bye, Judge.
Bye. Have a good one, Mr. Johnson.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Faulkner.
Yeah,
Who would you like to speak to?
you name it. I don't have anything right now.
Okay, let's see, let's do Mr. Cortez Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins, can you unmute your phone?
Okay, thanks. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, how are you?
Finding yourself.
Pretty good. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner, who is your attorney, to speak about your matters, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have you emailed me the file, Your Honor?
Oh, I'll put it for the city. I can email it over.
Oh, there's no offer yet on it. I can offer failure to display and dismiss the remaining count.
Okay.
The
Okay,
remaining
we'll
two
talk.
counts.
Okay, we'll go into the break room then. Breakout room.
Okay,
I'll talk to him.
all right. I think he already went in. There we go. Okay, and officers, good morning to you all.
Morning.
That's not Jared. So we have Fitzgerald is on.
Foster, Timothy Foster.
Foster. There we go. Mr. Foster checking.
Not to be honest, I'm not sure who this Jasmine Kimbrough is.
I guess I should figure that out first. Sir, with the Jasmine Kimbrough as your name, what's your name?
Jamal Jones, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we have you identified correctly. Jamal Jones. Okay. So that's a pretrial. We're giving you an officer in that case. Okay, so officer Marvin Jefferson has not checked in.
It's on here, yeah.
Harris.
Okay.
Also has not checked in. And for COVID, Dominique Farrell has not checked in. Farrell has
I'm out, Your Honor. I don't know if Mr. Jenkins made it out.
I don't think so. I'll go get him. Okay, so for officers, it's 9:05. I do 30 minutes for everyone to call in. And I don't believe any of you all people have called in. Let me check on one person who just zoomed into the call. Before I let you all go. Sir, with the phone that says Vicky's iPhone.
Yes.
What is your name? Oh, yes. What's your name?
Pierre Fuquebe.
Oh, right. You're not on the docket today.
You said I'm not?
Hello.
You said I'm not on the docket, miss?
No.
Is it possible that you could tell me which docket I'm on? Because they released me from jail and they said my court date was today.
Go ahead.
We'll check. And Mr. Vicky's iPhone.
Yeah. Hello.
Morning. Can you state your name, please?
Christopher Bates.
Okay. Hold tight and I'll get you in a moment, okay?
Okay.
officers, none of your people have checked in, so we are not gonna handle that matter today. I'm not issuing warrants as of yet, but we'll schedule to be out at least a month out from today. So you all are free to go, or you can hang out on the line if you want to, just in case they check in, your choice.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I'll check back later.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Hey, my man.
What'd you say, Paul?
I was just talking to the officer.
Oh, okay. And Officer Kropick, your person didn't call in either.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, now back to Mr. Jenkins.
It'll be a plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Calling case P103605, the people versus Cortez Jenkins. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. Appearance?
Paul Faulkner, P22994, representing the defendant. Your name again, sir?
Cortez Jenkins.
Your Honor, it's my understanding Mr. Jenkins wishes to take advantage of the offer, but enter a plea.
Okay, so the offer here, Mr. Jenkins, just to be clear, is for you to plead guilty to one charge. It'll be for failure to display a valid operator's license. That's the 0-point amended charge from the original count of driving while license suspended. And if you plead guilty to that one count, the 2 remaining counts will be dismissed. Do you want to take that offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Faulkner, in private about your matter today?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to have a trial today, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to October 24, 2019, around 5:01 p.m. in the area of Mound Road and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 1997 Ford red vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and I stipulate the probable cause on the remaining 2 matters.
Okay, with that stipulation of probable cause, I will dismiss the 2 remaining counts, and I will make the proper amendment to failure to display for the 1 count that you pled guilty to, Mr. Jenkins, and I'm waiving your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything due to the pandemic. Is there anything else for sentencing purposes?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You have any questions?
No. Would I receive any paperwork or just
You can check online to confirm what happened today. So
Okay.
you have to pay a reinstatement fee on those counts. When you want to
Okay.
move forward with getting your license, it's $45 a count, and that goes to the Secretary of State. You can pay that
Okay.
through our website at 36th District Court.
Okay. Okay, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with everything.
Okay. You're all set. Have a good one.
All right. You also enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Judge, he has some pretty serious trouble here, nothing traffic related.
Let me put Mr. Jamal Jones into a room and then we'll get
Okay, so
based off of how you're talking.
yeah,
Thank you.
August 17th, well, you need to get some, before you get some more.
Call for Mr. Jones, Jamal Jones, the offers for 1 count of failure to display.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
why, did you have other charges, Your Honor?
He has 3 total charges.
Okay.
He's on the 9 o'clock.
And you plead the failure to display?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to put you into to a breakout room so you can speak to Mr. Faulkner, your attorney, privately about your matter, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you saying he has some pretty serious charges?
Judge, no, he has felony charges, a couple of them. He's supposed to be in Judge, Kenya Stanford Jones court
Today?
today,
Okay.
August 7th, so he needs to call down the meeting
Right.
now.
Okay. Mr. Fuquabe?
Yes.
Judge,
233.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so today you do have some matters, but it's not in this courtroom. So are you ready to take down the number so you can be in the right courtroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, it's 360
360.
233
Uh-huh.
0000.
wait a minute, Judge.
Don't hang up yet.
That'd be 234, Judge.
So I just gave you the wrong number. It's 360-234.
Okay.
And if for some reason you can't get through on Zoom, I'm giving you the courtroom number.
Okay.
3
Mm-hmm.
965
Okay.
2283.
Okay.
And Mr. Fuquabe, take off your do-rag when you call in court.
Okay.
Okay, Judge?
Okay,
All right.
Judge.
Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Is it open right now?
Yes. You need to call in immediately because your case was at 8:30.
Oh, okay. Is
So
it
go
possible
ahead
that I
and
could tell them? Is it possible that I could tell them I was in the wrong courtroom and
yes.
it's
Tell
still
them you were
good?
in Judge Sabree's courtroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Faulkner.
Mr. Jones is ready to take a plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Actually, I might call down there. Actually, might have changed. You call and tell
What is the, number? Sorry.
228.
That would be 2283.
I was gonna say 228.
You called, you know, it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, calling cases X3274554. People versus Jamal Jones. No operator's license on person. Speeding on the freeway. 25 miles per hour over.
On
Registration plate expired over 3 days.
Okay.
380179, driving while license suspended. And P1050095, driving while license not valid or improper license appearance.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Jamal Jones.
Your Honor, it's my understanding there's an offer. If he plead guilty to one count of failure to display, the remaining matters would be dismissed.
That's correct. Mr. Jones, do you want to take that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Faulkner, in private about your matters today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
Ma'am.
I didn't hear you.
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to December 22nd, 2019, around 3:42 p.m. in the area of Joy Road in Greenview in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2018 Chrysler Silver vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied, John. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I would
Satisfied,
Mr.
Your Honor.
sorry, Mr. Falker, what'd you say?
So I'm satisfied with the plea.
Okay, and I will dismiss the remaining counts with their stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to waive your fines and costs. Mr. Jones,
Yes, ma'am.
you don't have to pay anything due to the pandemic. Take care of your reinstatement fees, however.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No problem, just do that, okay? Make sure you go
Okay.
online and pay your $45 for each count so that you can move forward to get your license, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome, have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.